Hey guys, 42 Junior here. Today what I wanted to do is go through the official playoff bracket for the NFL, predict our winners, and we're going to see how it plays out in the next month or so. So, like I said, diving into some more football content, so we're going to get started here. First matchup, we have the Broncos playing the Bills. Listen, the Broncos, they're an okay team. Okay, they're not terrible. Bo Nix played really good today, or yesterday, technically. Played really good on Sunday. But the Bills are the 2 seed for the reason they are a very good team. But you never know how it might go. I think this game will be closer than people think, but I think the Bills will win it. Next game that we have, I will actually be at this game in Baltimore. Ravens, Steelers. I've got the Ravens. I mean, listen, it was a close one the first time they played. The Ravens, they handled business the second time they played, and the Steelers are on a 4-game losing streak, I believe. They haven't won in over a month now. They're on a cold streak. They're coming into Baltimore, and there's supposed to be a lot of snow that day, and run game thrives in the snow. Who's the best rushing team in the NFL? The Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens got that. Next, the 4 and 5 seed Texans versus the Chargers. I like the Chargers a lot. I like Justin Herbert a lot. I like CJ Stroud too. But the Texans have been very underwhelming, and honestly, they're the worst team in the AFC because they're in arguably the worst division. Give me the Chargers. And we're going to head over to the NFC now. We have Green Bay going to Philly. Philly's playing really good this year, but so is Green Bay. I have a feeling that this is going to be a lot like this matchup, but I have the Eagles taking it. Now, we've got the 3 seed Bucks at the 6 seed Commanders. These two teams played week 1. I believe the Commanders won, and I think that they will do it again. I believe in Jaden Daniels. I like the Bucks, but I don't feel like they have what it takes. I mean, they barely scraped past the Saints with Spencer Rattler quarterback, which is embarrassing if you're going to be a playoff team. I like Washington. And then Rams, Vikings. Give me the Vikings. Listen, the Vikings lost to the Lions today, or on Sunday, whatever. And that is the reason they either were the number 1 seed or the number 5 seed. I believe that the Vikings are better than every team in the NFC except for the Eagles and the Lions. And that is the only reason why they are the number 5 seed. Head back over to the AFC. Number 5 seed Chargers versus the number 1 seed Chiefs. I think that this game will also be close, but I do feel like the Chiefs will take this one. Justin Herbert and the Chargers, I don't feel like they're there yet, but I would love to see them win, of course. And then next up, Bills, Ravens. You can say that this is biased, whatever, but we're going to go through this bracket, and I already know who I'm going to have in the Super Bowl. Say it's biased, whatever, the Ravens take it. Lamar Jackson is the better player, better quarterback than Josh Allen. Lamar Jackson is the MVP. There is no debating it. Josh Allen's not a top 3 candidate, but that's a story for another time. The Ravens beat them by 3 touchdowns and some, almost 4 touchdowns, and Josh Allen got benched because of how terrible he played when they played the Ravens. The Ravens are winning that game. That's how it is. Head back over to the NFC. The Lions are beating the Commanders. Jaden Daniels, his rookie season will end here. A great rookie season, don't get me wrong, but he doesn't have enough to take down the Lions because I don't think anyone does. And then this number 5 Vikings team against this number 2 Eagles team, I like the Eagles. And looking at this, both 1 seeds, a 2 and a 3 seed, it's like, oh, that's boring, it's not that fun. I did pick 2 upsets. Look, I picked some upsets, okay, but I'm keeping it honest here. Go back to the AFC. Chiefs, Ravens. You can say this is bias, but hey, it took the Avengers 2 times to beat Thanos. Baltimore's going to the Super Bowl. This is the year. I see it happening. They're not going to lose to the Chiefs. They shouldn't have even lost to the Chiefs the first time they played. but the refs called a bunch of fake penalties on the Ravens, and then Isaiah Likely's foot was an inch too big. So with that being said, this is going to be a great game. I can't wait to see this because I know it's going to happen. But I have the Lions making it. And now these two teams going up against each other. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to go with the Ravens. Baltimore Ravens, Super Bowl champs. This is the year. If it doesn't happen this year, I don't think it will happen. That is why I'm having it this year. If the Ravens get eliminated and they don't make the Super Bowl, I'm rooting for the Lions all the way. But this is what I think will happen. Baltimore Ravens will be in New Orleans with Kendrick Lamar. Dissing on Drake, not like us. While holding that Lombardi trophy, Lamar Jackson will be the Super Bowl MVP. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Who is your pick for the Super Bowl? Who do you have? And who do you think is going to win?